Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Alex, and alongside me is none other than Commentator Vader. Hello, everyone. I'm Commentator Vader. Enjoy the Star Wars Jet. And today, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Mario and Sonic at the Tokyo Olympic Games here at Fencing Individual, where our competitors here are lined up to face each other. We got Waluigi versus Metal Sonic, and Vader, this is going to be one for the ages. Well, you know, it's two of my least favorite villains, but I prefer that Metal Sonic is actually going to win this. Waluigi, listen, I give him too much of a credit, and sometimes I give him a lot of doubt. But honestly, I'm just going to say this. I got to go with the strong and not the weak. And I'm sorry, Waluigi, you will always be my least favorite, but I got to go with Metal Sonic on this one. Because, you know, honestly, when it comes to Metal Sonic, he's full of metal, okay? And honestly, Waluigi cannot. Okay, let me just say this. Waluigi is skinny. Yes, he's very talented. He's very flexible in everything. And yes, there will be times where he got good reflexes. But this is Metal Sonic. I mean, come on, this is Metal Sonic. You can't say that Metal Sonic is not gonna find out a way to defeat Waluigi. Well, yes. Metal Sonic was created by Dr. Eggman, and Dr. Eggman did give Metal Sonic some incredible knowledge, some incredible database and everything. But, you know, Vader, all that database is for Sonic. You do realize, right? Yes, we all know the database is to defeat Sonic and everything else, but he could use his database to defeat anyone, including Sonic, which means he could defeat Waluigi as well. Even he could use his database to defeat Mario. Good point right there. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, if you like what you see, please make sure you subscribe to our channel. Make sure you hit the notification button for more to find more videos, or you can either go to our channel to watch all the videos that was recently uploaded, and if you want to say too, please make sure to hit the subscribe button. So Vader, what's the one thing that we are going to do today? Well, the one thing that we are going to do today is watch Waluigi get demolished by Metal Sonic, and then after that, we're just going to see the next event, right? Well, yeah, but not only that, we're also going to stop talking, and let's get on with the Olympics. Hold on. Sorry, Alex, for interrupting you there, but do you not see what I see right in front of me? What? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 mushroom-headed freakazoids right in front of us. Oh, Vader, come on now. No, it's true. I do see them. Anyways, let's get on with the Olympics. Metal Sonic versus Waluigi. Here we go. And this is like dual fighting. Oh yes, it's like dual fighting. Uh-oh. Metal Sonic right there. Here goes Waluigi. Ooh. Waluigi is leading by 8 points. He got 8. Ooh! Got Metal Sonic right there. And Metal Sonic loses to Waluigi. How in the world did he lose to Waluigi like that in a short matter of time? 10-6 points. Metal Sonic and Waluigi did put up a good fight. Let's check out the stats for Waluigi. For high hits, he had 4. For low hits, he had 3. For successful parries, he had none. And let's switch to Metal Sonic. For high hits, he only has 1. For low lunges, he only had 2. For both their successful blocks, and perfect blocks, they're both with 0. Let's check out the replays with this one. Look at the way how Waluigi just did that backwards looking without having his back turned. Well, I did see that. Well, you know, I did not see that coming. How Metal Sonic just got defeated by Waluigi. Well, I guess your analogics was wrong. Okay, just because I made a bad error thinking that Metal Sonic was going to take down Waluigi doesn't mean that I am the wrongest person, okay? I mean, look at this. You can't say that Metal Sonic did better than what he did against Bowser. I mean, Metal Sonic lost to not 1, but 2 people in the Mario series. Just because he lost to 2 people in the Mario series doesn't mean that Metal Sonic is trash. Don't you ever say that. Just because he lost, okay? At least, look at this. At least he put up a good fight against Bowser. He's legendary for that. Uh-huh.
And yeah, but he also has been on a team with Sonic and Shadow. Remember the figure skating? He won a medal on that one, remember that?
Oh, yeah.
Exactly. So Metal Sonic is not a rust bucket, so don't even think about saying that.
All right, but anyway, ladies and gentlemen, let's go over to the award ceremony before moving on. And congratulations to one half of the Juggernauts, which is Waluigi.
And look at Bowser right there, waving, and supporting one of his members of the teammates in third place. He is by far proud of Waluigi. Even though Waluigi is a pain, Waluigi does give him his good respects and everything else. You can't be mad at that.
No, you cannot, ladies and gentlemen. But by the way, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be moving on to the next event, so congratulations to Waluigi. So stay tuned as we have more coming up. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back, and we have another individual match here today. So it's going to be brother versus brother. It's Ludwig versus Bowser Jr. in fencing.
Now, this is actually going to be a real challenging match. If Bowser Jr. can actually beat Ludwig von Koopa, this will be the biggest thing of his life. He is heir to the throne. But if Bowser Jr. can actually beat Ludwig, then he is definitely he's already Bowser's favorite kid. So obviously, this is going to be a good fight right here.
Not only that, Ludwig von Koopa is actually one of the sons of Bowser. Is it true or not? I mean, they did say that he's not. He's just a member of the Koopa family and so forth.
No, he is. In my belief, he is one of the sons of Bowser. Yes, he's not the favorite, and he is the oldest of Bowser. But come on, they're the Koopa family, okay? You gotta say this. The Koopa family. They are the next. Bowser Jr. is the next heir to the throne, and when Ludwig and the rest of them gets older, they're gonna have their own castle or whatever in the future, and be ruler of that. Okay? It's not the end of the world.
All right. Anyways, Vader, what do you think is gonna win?
I say Bowser Jr. is gonna win, but Ludwig von Koopa, it's gonna be quite a challenge for Bowser Jr. I mean, face a younger sibling facing the oldest sibling. By the way, out of all who is the oldest?
That's a good question there. But let's find out. But we'll find out sometime, I don't know when. But let's get on with the match. Ludwig versus Bowser Jr. Who will win?
On guard. Alex.
Here we go. Here they go, these two brothers. Ooh. Bowser Jr. gets hit. That's 1 point. That's 2 points for him. Ooh. Here comes the point right there. Oh, block right there. Ooh.
Nice one by Bowser Jr.
Ooh, right there. Here comes Bowser Jr. with his specialty. Ooh, gets it right there, and that's 3-5. Ooh, 1 point by Bowser, 1 point for Ludwig. And they go Ludwig with a point right there. Oh! And he gets it with a specialty.
Wow.
Looks like Bowser Jr. has a lot to learn under the tutelage of Ludwig when it comes to sword fighting.
He does, I do admit.
Let's check out the charts. Let's see. High launch hits for Ludwig was 6. Low for Ludwig was 3. For Bowser Jr., his successful parry was 1, and his perfect block was 1. But for Bowser Jr., his high launch hit was nothing. His low launch hit was nothing. For both of them, their successful block was none.
Well, you have to take a look at these two. These two, yes, you can say they are short-tempered, and yes, one is going to get mad at the other. But you have to admit, they did put up a pretty good fight, and Bowser Jr. And Bowser cannot complain for having 2 of his favorite, well, I don't know favorite, who is his favorite, but well, we all know that Bowser Jr. is his favorite. Well, you can't be mad that two of his siblings, two of his sons were at it in a game in this kind of competition. It's a competition, and to see who is the better fighter. And obviously, if these two were a tag team, you have to admit that these two will be a perfect sword fighters.
Other than Mario, other than Bowser and the Koopalings always throwing hammers at Mario, how come they can't try to throw swords at Mario? Always have a sword fight with Mario in the Super Mario games.
That would have been such a bad idea, honestly, rather than Mario always jumping on Bowser's head. And because he's always chasing a princess, and then the next thing you know, Princess Peach is always getting captured by Bowser. So why not? Why not Mario just... Yeah, you know what? Why not? Why not Mario just go carry a sword with him, and then the next thing you know, he has to save Princess Peach with a magic talking sword, like he did with a magic talking hat from Mario Odyssey. Are you kidding me?
Well, Mario had a star baby living in his head, sleeping underneath his hat in Mario Galaxy 1 and 2. And then all of a sudden he had a magic talking hat.
Who transformed into his hat that was called Cappy.
Yeah.
Exactly. That came from a world that was nothing but talking ghost hats or whatever they were. So if they gave Mario another Super Mario game where he had a talking sword, maybe that would have been a good game.
What kind of game would they call that? Super Mario what?
I don't know. Let's just get over the ceremony.
So congratulations! Oh, look who it is! Former winner Waluigi in third, and we see Bowser Jr. in second. Then Ludwig in first place. Congratulations to Ludwig.
Well, we have to be there sometimes. We saw Waluigi win, and now he's there supporting. Now he's there cheering on the next winner. So yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna move on to the next event of this game. So stay tuned. We'll be right back. So congratulations to Ludwig. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're here back at fencing for our next event. It is team fencing, and we got Team Wario facing Team Donkey Kong. For Team Wario is Wario Brothers, Wario, Waluigi. Then for Team Donkey Kong is the King of the Jungle, Donkey Kong, DK, and Knuckles the Echidna.
Okay, now I know we're seeing half of the juggernauts on this right now, but why is Donkey Kong team up with Knuckles the Echidna?
Well, it's two powerhouses versus one powerhouse and one technique person. Well, technique type player. The dual fighters.
Right. So we're gonna be seeing this. Okay, let me give my analytics. So, Knuckles, the Echidna, punching rocks, strong as rocks, tough as nails, and destroy and breaks anything and climb rocks. He can fly and all that stuff. But what else? But does he even know how to fence?
Well, if you look at it, you ever heard of that game Sonic and the Black Knight, right?
Yeah. Honestly, no.
That was a game that came out. That was like the second sequel to the game Sonic and the Secret Rings. Jet and Silver will fill you into that game.
Yeah, I gotta ask him about that. I never heard of that game before. But what is it about?
So in the game of Sonic and the Black Knight, Sonic got teleported to this story world where, it's like the story of Sir Arthur and stuff like that.
Oh.
So Knuckles was one of the characters named Sir Gawain, who was serving for the Knights of the Round Table. Him, Shadow, and Blaze.
Who was Shadow's name?
Shadow was named Sir Lancelot. Knuckles was named Sir Gawain, and Blaze was named Sir Percival.
What? So instead of Donkey Kong being on this team, how come Blaze is not on this teamed up? It would have been Sir Gawain and Sir Percival taking on Wario and Waluigi. It would have been like two of the main characters from that game teaming up against each other facing Wario Waluigi.
Yeah, it would have been something like that, but instead, Donkey Kong, decided to step in.
Oh, so now we got to see Circle Wayne teamed up with Donkey Kong. Does he even know how to sword fight?
He probably does in his own way.
Yeah, he knows how to sword fight with a banana. Honestly, if I was in this game, I would have been teamed up with Knuckles, and maybe I probably would have given Wario Waluigi a little thing or two. Due to the fact that I know how to parry, I know how to lunge, and I know how to parry.
Vader, you know how to lunge and parry with one hand.
Exactly.
Vader, it's different than a lightsaber battle. This is like a sword fight.
Sword fight, lightsaber battle. It's the same thing.
It's different.
How is it different?
Vader, these are metal swords clashing towards each other to kill, to stab someone. That's what they do back in the medieval times.
And do we not do that?
I mean, it's different from your world.
Let me just tell you guys this. Yes, we have the power of the Force, but lightsaber is the same thing. We do the same thing. We parry, launch, we parry, lunge, do all the other stuff, and we stab. Get it? But the thing
is, you guys don't have metal swords.
We have lightsabers. Yes, it's the same thing as swords.
But
There's no difference between it. It's the same thing. My goodness, it's the same thing.
So you mean to tell me that lightsaber battles is the same thing?
Alex, how long have you been on this planet Earth?
I don't know, since this channel started.
Okay, so obviously you don't know where my world is coming from. So obviously, if I was in this game, I would have taught Wario and Waluigi a thing or two about how to be a good sword fighter.
Anyways, let's get on with this challenge. It will be first Donkey Kong versus Wario. This is match 1.
On guard. Allez.
Here we go. Wario. Ooh, Donkey Kong got the first point right there. Ooh, got the first strike for Wario. Ooh, good parry right there. Donkey Kong trying to go for the strike. Wario goes for the strike and he goes for a low strike. Goes for the high strike. Ooh, they're waiting for each other. They're striking. It's 2 to 3. 4. Uh-oh, here comes Donkey Kong. Ooh, and he got 5. Here goes Wario with a specialty. Ooh, he got 7 out of that one. There goes Wario. Oh, there's a tie game now. 2 of them. Wario and Donkey Kong are giving each other a good fight right here. It's 8 to 8. Oh, another thrust. And both of their specials were activated. Good fight by Wario and Donkey Kong. We reach an intimate result. It was here we see the high hits for the lunges. For Team Wario is 10. For Team Donkey Kong is 2. For the low is 1 for Team Wario. For the low, for Team Donkey Kong, it's 3. And for the successful parries and blocks and perfect blocks for Wario, it's nothing. And for the successful parries and successful blocks, perfect blocks for Donkey Kong is nothing. For successful blocks for Donkey Kong is 4.
Well, Waluigi and Knuckles are up next, so obviously they need to try to figure out what they have to do and try to see what they have to do.
Circle Wayne is going up next against Wario.
Why would you call him Circle Wayne?
You never played that game before, right?
Alex, honestly, if I did play that game, I would have been asking you the same question. Have you ever played the game of Sonic and the Secret Rings or Sonic and the Black Knight? Have you ever played that game before?
I would tell you no, but I've played that game before.
Of course, it reminds you of the Knights of the Round Table, obviously. So his name was Circle Wayne. Who else was in this game other than Sonic, Shadow, Knuckles, and Blaze?
Well, Sonic was called Sonic. Knuckles was called Circle Wayne.
We know that you said it. Knuckles was called Circle Wayne. Shadow was called Sir Lancelot. And Blaze was called Percival. Who else?
Tails was in it.
What?
Yeah, he was in it, and he was a blacksmith. The guy, the people who create the swords and the weapons.
Uh-huh.
And Amy was in it as well.
And who is she? Another one who? And who is she? A damsel in distress?
No, she was some kind of mystical princess or whatever she was called. I forgot her name. She was the mystical princess or whatever.
Let me see this. For the love of chaos, everything. For the love of everything, you know, Alex, you're supposed to be the one who's supposed to know these things, but unfortunately, you don't know anything. How do you not know anything?
I know everything. I do know everything.
No, you don't. Don't you dare lie to me. Let me see. Okay. So, okay. So the characters in this game was actually pretty cool. Pretty cool. But is there anyone else that was in this game other than, okay. Who else was in this game? Oh wait, hold on. Okay, I see it. So Tails was the blacksmith. So the Lady of the Lake was Amy Rose. Oh, wait a minute. Galahad. Wait, Silver was in this game? Are you kidding me? Silver was in this game?
How do you know that?
I'm looking it up right now. Silver was in this game, and Jet the Hog was in this game, but Jet was called Lemorock. Is that what I said it? Lemorock? What the how are these two in the game?
Well, they're in the game, but they're not in the story. They're in the game as a playable character in party mode.
I swear, every time I look up something, I cannot picture anything without having Silver into it. He never told me that he was in this stupid game.
Well, you never asked him. Anyway, let's get on with the second match. Here we are. Match 2. Knuckles versus Waluigi. Here we go. Ooh, good strike by Waluigi. Waluigi goes back and forth. Ooh, good strike by Knuckles.
Knuckles is supposed to be Super Wayne, and all you get is strike by Waluigi.
Ooh. Oh, good job. Here comes Knuckles. Ooh, thrust. And a good strike right there. 4-5. It's 4-5. Knuckles is down by 1 point. Waluigi steps back and he steps forward. He thrusts again, gets 1 point right there. And Waluigi, he's trying to get his specialty going. Oh, and there we go. He does this one. Ooh! Backwards and gets Knuckles down. 10-4. And the result is the Wario brothers win.
Wow. The total was for them a total chaotic fight right there. That was a good match right there. Not for nothing. I hate to say this, but they did put up a pretty good fight. I just don't know why Waluigi had to be like that. You know, I don't know why.
Let's check out the results here. You see Knuckles right there fighting Waluigi right there using the special. He parried and used his special at the last bit. Look at this. Waluigi backward slash the same way how he did to Metal Sonic, and now he did it to Knuckles, but Knuckles with a specialty. You have to admit, Knuckles was not going to give up that match that easy.
Oh no, he was not. You know, obviously Knuckles is a good javelin thrower, don't get me wrong, but Knuckles did not do exactly what Knuckles, he got beaten up by one of the best, and that's Waluigi. So I guess Sonic ain't so good. So I guess so if Sonic was to face him in this kind of thing, I bet you Sonic would lose to Waluigi as well, right?
I wouldn't be so sure about that, Vader.
What do you mean you wouldn't be so sure about that?
I mean, you know, Sonic is Sonic. I mean, don't get me wrong, Waluigi did win, but Sonic,
Are you trying to tell me that Sonic will win this fight?
Yes.
Okay, so let me ask you something. A hypothetical question. If Mario and Waluigi, or Wario would have win against Mario, who do you think will win? Don't you dare say that.
Mario.
Oh, I knew you was going to say that. Okay, here's another question. If I would have win against Wario in this kind of event, who do you think will win?
I say tie.
What the freak was that?
What do you mean? What was that?
A tie? A freaking tie? So you're saying that if I win against Mario in this event, it will be a tie?
Yes.
let's get on with the ceremony right now so we can move on to the next event, please.
Look at that, Blaze and whoa, Daisy and Bowser teamed up and it came in third? Wow! Congratulations to Team Wario, Waluigi, the Wario brothers who came in first place. It's unbelievable. Daisy and Bowser were on the same team? Wow.
I didn't see that coming, honestly, I did not. But whatever the case is, it's whatever we see the case.
Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to move on to the final event of this game. So congratulations to the Wario brothers as they take home the gold. We'll be right back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, our next and final tag team event will be here in fencing. It will be Team Amy taking on Team Ludwig. Team Ludwig is with Ludwig von Koopa and Dr. Robotnik Eggman. And for Team Amy, it will be Amy Rose and Princess Peach.
Now, not for nothing, Ludwig picked an excellent choice due to scientific research he has been in analyzing Amy. And he can also put his analyzing skills on the Princess Peach to see how everything goes. And with that, Dr. Eggman can figure out a way how to help Ludwig win this match. So by that scientific skill, I say that Team Ludwig have a great advantage of this.
Wow, you actually speaking like you are Dr. Eggman.
Well, Alex, I am the leader. I am the leader of the dark side. I am the dark side.
Okay. Anyways, what about Team Amy?
Okay, now Team Amy Rose. Well, the Lady of the Lake, I have no idea due to the fact that she's not a fighter. And well, but Amy Rose is a fighter and she carries a hammer. So, I don't know. Princess Peach is not that much of a fighter. She's more of a damsel in distress. So by my calculations, their choices of winning will be a 5.
Okay. Yeah, a 5, right?
Yes.
Alright, let's get this show on the road. First off, will be Ludwig versus Amy.
On guard. Alex.
Here we go. Ludwig defeated his brother earlier in a singles event. And now they're going to face each other. Ooh, good job by Amy. Whoa. Oh! Here comes Ludwig, Amy. Ludwig. Ooh, nice job making a comeback. Here comes Amy. Oh my goodness. Oh, and a low.
How in the world did that happen? Ludwig was on the verge of kicking Amy's behind. What happened?
Amy made a comeback. It was a good fight between those two.
I don't know. I don't understand this. But you know what? Miscalculations. But Dr. Eggman got this, okay? Princess Peach is not that much of a fighter, so they will still win this one if they go to round 3. If.
So let's check out the results here. For Team Amy, it's 6 on the high. Then it's 3 on the low. For successful blocks and for successful parries and blocks and perfect block is 0. For Team Ludwig, for the high is 2. For the low is 3. For successful parries is 1. For successful blocks is none, and for perfect blocks is 1.
Well, obviously Ludwig knows how to do this because due to the fact that he is a sword fighter.
You know, the thing is, he only knows how to use a wand.
And your point?
Yeah, he only knows how to use a wand. And besides that, in Super Mario games, all he does is grab on the chains and hides.
No, he doesn't. That is Roy who knows how to do that. Ludwig, well, I don't know. It could be true, it could be not true. But Ludwig knows how to sword fight because due to the fact that his name is Ludwig von Koopa.
Why is his name Ludwig von Koopa?
Well, he's French.
What?
Yes. So, obviously, he knows how to fight like this. And he is quite a gentleman.
Oh, for the love of God. Alright, let's get on with the next fight. Dr. Eggman and Princess Peach.
Let's see if Princess Peach knows how to put these little sword fighting skills to the test.
On guard. Alex.
Here we go. Ooh, Dr. Eggman goes for the first strike. Aim, Princess Peach knows how to do this back. Ooh, nice weight. Here comes Dr. Eggman. They're both tied with 3. Ooh, Dr. Eggman with 3 points. Ooh. Princess Peach goes for the strike. And there she goes for her specialty. Ooh! Princess Peach is knocked Dr. Eggman flat on his behind. And with that, the total is 20-14 for Team Amy. And now the score just went up for them. The high was 14, the low was 5. The successful parry was none still. Successful block was 1 by Princess Peach. And a perfect block was nothing. For Ludwig, it was 4 on the high, 5 on the low, 1 for the successful parry, 3 for the successful block thanks to Eggman, and 1 still for the perfect block.
Are you freaking kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? Are you serious? Are you serious? Look at this crap! Look at this crap! Are you kidding me? You mean to tell me that Dr. Robotnik lost to Princess Peach, who'd been captured by Bowser a lot? You do your special like this, and all of a sudden you just lose to her? You lose to her. You know what? If she's so good at doing this, if she is so good at doing this, if she's so good at doing this, how come she could have used his skills to not get captured by Bowser? If she was a real life sword fighter in a Super Mario game, she would have been using a sword to beat Bowser, and this would have never happened. You know what, Alex? I would have said it. I said it earlier. If this was if Mario's next game was a Super Mario whatever game, and he had a magical talking sword, and Princess Peach was captured, but at the end of the game, she challenged Bowser into a duel with a sword. There was no need for her to be captured anymore. She would have been a sword fighting princess. She would have been one under Princess Daisy. Good enough. Maybe she would have been called the awesome Princess Peach. But still, to me, she's still Princess Peach, Alex. To me, she still is.
Long sentence. You really are stressed out about this.
Yes. It's Dr. Eggman. How does he lose to Princess Peach? How? I need to know.
Well, in the replay of this, you see Dr. Eggman getting demolished, and then Princess Peach using her specialty to win the game. But before that, Dr. Eggman used his specialty to make a comeback and go further up to 3 points. Incredible match. And an incredible game. And an incredible ending for Team Amy, for Amy and Princess Peach. What an incredible day. Congratulations to Team Amy, Princess Peach and Amy Rose.
You know, honestly, instead of Princess Peach, she should have been teamed up with Sonic. Sonic knows how to sword fight. That would have been something.
Indeed, it would have been. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of our game. My name is Alex, and alongside me is another commentator, Vane, saying thank you guys for watching. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video with your friends. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Just to get you guys notice, we are now officially at 190 subscribers. So, our goal is to reach up to 200 or 230 by the end of the year. Hopefully we do that.
Yes, we want to thank each and every one of you guys for subscribing and supporting our channel. We honestly, a couple of months ago, we just made our 100 subscribers, like sometime around the summer, in the midsummer. Now all of a sudden, we are officially, and I mean officially, about to reach 200 subscribers in about a couple of months or so.
Indeed, we have done a very good job. So thank you guys for helping us reach 190 subscribers. We actually thought it was gonna be another year or another year and a half to make it up to 200.
Well, you know, what can we say?
And for all of you guys for helping us make it up to a lot of views, we have made a lot of views out throughout this whole entire 6 years. So still, yet again, thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for supporting this channel. We really appreciate it.
You know, honestly, we should have saved that kind of comment for the end of the series.
Yes, indeed, we should have.
But anyways, I am Commentator Vader says sayonara, may the Dark Force be with you all, may the Starfire Jet Force be with you all, and thank you guys so much. Again, we are trying to reach up to 200 or 230 by the end of this year, and hopefully we successfully do that by making you guys entertained throughout our commentary, the laughters, the sadness, and the anger, and the raging. I haven't done any raging in a long time. I have not.
Well, you should go back to playing Star Fox game.
Oh, we should go back to playing Star Fox. Shut up, Alex, okay? I'm not going to be doing that crap.
Anyways, by the way, before we end this, happy Veterans Day to all the veterans who have served, who have done their service. So we want to wish everyone happy Veterans Day. And also, we want to say sayonara, ladies and gentlemen, and see you guys at the next Mario and Sonic Tokyo Olympic Games. Once again, thank you all, and congratulations to Princess Peach and Amy, and happy Veterans Day. See you guys next time.